Again, shaping away, huge appeal by Mushfiqur Rahim.
He's in 300 runs. Edge, has he edged it? Huge moment in this game.
Absolutely ridiculous.
And here comes Saifuddin. Also been in very good form with the ball for Fortune Boishal. With the best of 4 for 20. He can also swing the ball.
But he has to be precise with his line of length.
Again, shaping away, huge appeal by Mushfiqur Rahim.
The reaction of the umpire tells me there was bat involved. He's going to the leg umpire to confirm whether the ball carried or not.
Well, they are all very confident. It must be something they're having a bit of a discussion. I'm quite sure they will go upstairs. And there you go, they go upstairs.
TV umpire to director, we have an umpire referral for fair catch. I've checked the feet placement, it's a fair delivery. Can I have your best angle, please? Okay, ball passes close to the bat. Can I have outrage to check if there is any bat involved? Keep rolling. Yep, satisfied. Bat involved. Can you go to the catch where this is taken clean? Okay, just roll back once again. Yeah, catch is clearly taken. I'm satisfied. My decision for the big screen is
That's the confirmation. Bashundhara tee out and Saifuddin strikes the very first ball that he bowls. And picked up the wicket of Sheikh Mahdi, who looked in trouble right away. Shaping away from the right hand and getting that outside edge. He departs after scoring 2. Rangpur 8 for 1. The moment he walks out in the middle, the crowd erupts. The name of Shakib Al Hasan. And he's here because of this.
I reckon it was a poor attempt from Mahdi. First delivery from Saifuddin. And we've been saying this time and time again. Take a couple of overs to get accustomed to the surface. He didn't. And that's exactly the start Saifuddin and the Fortune Boishal were looking for. An early breakthrough.
He's got a job to do. He's got all the experience in the world and also the talent. Now watchful. Yeah, certainly when you're making changes in your opening pair in hope without any logic or without any thinking behind it, you're not going to benefit. Once again, a failure up the order for Rangpur Riders.
So much pressure on Shakib Al Hasan. And he's up and running. I'm quite sure he'll be happy to come in a few overs later when it's a bit of a foundation so he can play his natural game. But when you're in the second over, you have to change your thought process completely.
And he's a natural stroke maker. When you talk about Shakib, who likes to improvise. But when you are under pressure, you have to bring the momentum, and at the same time, you have to steady the ship at times. Your innovation and your improvisation chokes. Straight to the fielder.
Right. Losing wickets up front has been the issue for Rangpur Riders. They've lost on average 2 wickets inside the power play so far in this season, losing 26 of their first 13 matches, and yet again they lost an early wicket as early in the second over of the innings.
That is why they keep chopping and changing top of the order to try and find the right combination. A pair who can lay the foundation, and that hasn't happened.
Oh, well bowled right on the block hole.
Yeah, we saw Madhi jumping out of the crease against Myers, and then he did the same thing against Saifuddin without getting the measure of what he's looking to do and what he's extracting from this pitch. That was a good delivery. I managed to take it out. Shakib. Yeah, it gave you a feeling that they were chasing 300 runs. Edge, has he edged it? Huge moment in this game.
Absolutely ridiculous from Shakib Al Hassan. A highly experienced campaigner, a wonderful player. And to play a shot like that when his team has just lost an early wicket in the same over is highly uncalled for and highly irresponsible. Good delivery from Saifuddin. And he wanted to hit it out of Dhaka, succeeding in being caught behind.
Oh, it's a dream start in this knockout game for Fortune Barishal. And how pleased they are to see the back of Shakib. Removed early in the piece. It's 10 for 1.
Saifuddin got a slip in place for Ronnie. Full toss on the leg. Again, good work in the deep. This time it's James Fuller.
With those couple of wickets, Barishal definitely have their dander up. They're dialed in. Sir Kirtley, please explain this delivery for me. Was it seam movement or did he bowl an off spinner?
Definitely see movement. Jimmy Neesham looking to play on the onside. But he should know by now that Kyle Miller's top delivery to left-hander is going across. So it's always better to look to play through the offside. He didn't do that, but fortunately for him, he didn't get an edge.
Yeah, he has bowled well. Myers so far, and especially to the left-handers, what we saw from him bowling against left-handers, long hops and a bit of room outside the off stump. But he's been on the money.
And a quick run taken. Yeah, credit should also go to these two bowlers. They realize the importance that they need to bowl at the right area. Them getting the swing. They didn't try to do anything different. Just stick to the basic.
Yeah, when you have those team meetings before a crucial game, captains tend to dish out the roles to different players and, you know, explain what they demand from the bowlers and the batters. And must have been discussed that if we are going to win the toss, we're going to bowl, and where they should land the ball and what is the requirement. He should be a happy man. Because once again, these bowlers have responded well to his call, electing to field first.
This time it's coming into left-hander Jamie Neesham. Again, he was trying to play across the line. He needs to be careful.
For the time being. And reassess halfway through.
Thanks. That's Nicholas Pooran on the left, dangerous customer. And to his right, fellow West Indian Brandon King, who has struggled badly throughout this tournament, did make the final 11. So they still got some batting to come.
All the fielders are at the edge of the circle. No fielder in the catching position for Ronnie. And this time straight to the fielder. Again, a very good over. Just 4 from it. Rangpur 17 for 2 after 4.
Important here.
Impressive Saifuddin returns. His opening 2 overs went for just 6 runs and he got the 2 wickets. He can finish off this innings is a player of the match up for grabs. Always difficult to adjudicate those in the low-scoring ones because, as you'll know, Curtly, it just always seems to go to batters, doesn't it? Whereas every now and again, the bowler does deserve it.
It becomes very easy when you are supposed to do the post-match presentation. Give it to the captain, please. One interview.
Oh, the problem is that Nurul Hassan got no runs, so we can't give it to him. Shamim's still going to have a bat. By the looks of things, he's not going to have to chase too many. So at the moment, you would think it's leaning towards a bowler.
No, if the bowling side is able to restrict the opposition close to 125, a bowler needs to be man of the match. That's a wide.
Has been very, very impressive in his first 2 overs, Saifuddin. He's now back to try and finish off this innings if he can.
Smeared through mid-wicket and away for 4. These two are doing a little bit of damage.
A little bit too short. Just sat up. And Shamim made no mistake.
How many times we have seen a contrasting spell from a fast bowler with the new ball, very efficient, and in the second spell, ordinary. That was an ordinary delivery from Saifuddin, who bowled so well with the new ball, getting the ball to do a lot.
It should be another wide. Well, he's got fine leg up in the circle. He's got third up inside the 30-yard circle. Here there's been some ordinary fielding, so they've managed to steal a bye with the wide. No, the umpires deemed that dead ball. And so there won't be a bye, it'll just be the wide. But come back to the field, short fine leg, short third. And we're saying that there's pace in the surface, but that field suggests that he has to take pace off the ball.
Or probably bowl a little bit fuller, which is not the best option.
One's 2, they won't get him. That'll be another dot to add to the many he's already bowled.
Isn't it the requirement for a bowler to bowl plenty of dot deliveries in a T20 format? That's where you create the pressure on the batter and force him to do something silly. And he has done it quite efficiently again.
Just looked a different game while these two have been at the crease, to be honest. They seem to have found boundaries. There's no real playing and missing. Shamim's 23 of 13. Abu Haider's 10 of 7. They've managed to get the run rate from what was below 6 to above 6. And are they just creeping to a total in a pressurized game which could possibly be defended? It's a long shot.
Yeah, the reason why the ball is coming onto the bat because of the dew. It has freshened up the pitch, and that's why the batters are finding it very easy now. 112 for 7. Side was down and out, and what an effort. 77 for 7, and now 139 for 7. 5 deliveries left in this innings. What can he muster, Shamim, from those 5 deliveries?
There's no one there either. That nearly skips away for 4. The important thing here is Shamim keeps the strike.
He just wanted to. He was not interested in the third, and rightly so. Yeah, at the toss, Tamim Iqbal said he'll be happy to chase anything under 150. Now they have a chance, the opposition, to get to 150 as long as he stays there. We have a game in our hand. Pushing for two, pushing for two. Good dive, good timely dive from Abu Haider Rani.
That's very good running indeed. He was out of the blocks in a flash because he wanted to get Shami back on strike. And that was really good running.
Tie the running shoes down, because that's your job, Abu Haider, is to either run two. If this man can't find a boundary, you run two. Get him on strike. Even if you get run out at the other end, it doesn't matter. There's a couple of batters that can come and do that job. But this is what this man is doing. He finds another boundary.
Every run being scored here from here on will bring a lot of pressure on the chasing side. Fortune Borishaw.
That was hit with some degree of power. Went for the Yorker, it was a full toss, almost took out the umpire. But that was magnificently hit. What an innings this man is playing.
Always going to take it. I think he should have touched it, gone and run himself out. It wouldn't have mattered. But instead, it's going to be Abu Haider that is going to have the final delivery. But has this man had the final say? We were talking about a bowler being a prospective player of the match. Well, he has thrown his name right in the hat, yeah. 59 of just 24 deliveries. His team is alive because of him, because of this innings.
Oh, he has changed things here, that's for sure. Abu Haider Rani started and this innings with a huge six. Can he finish? No, he can't. Just a single. So Borishaw need to get 150 runs to further their campaign in this Ispahani League.
What an innings by Shamim.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download TSports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.